morning. Mincha today will be at 5:25. Tomorrow morning we're davening at 6:10. At 6:50, and 7:50. And I also want to thank everybody who showed up. Seem to be getting stronger. Hopefully, this will be a trend that will continue. And Yasher Koach Ta'ari for the great davening. Now for a very quick Devar Torah. This week's Parsha, after we get through all the laws of Mishpatim, we get back to laws between seemingly man and God. We have the beginning of the building of the Mishkan, the tabernacle. That Hashem says, I want everybody to bring Truma, and the purpose of the Truma is, of course, the building of the Mishkan. And Hashem says, I want you to build me a Mishkan, a tabernacle, so that I might dwell within you. It's that Hashem, the purpose of the Mishkan is not that we just honor God. It is that we learn from God how to behave. It gets back to what we're doing last week. Remember, the Hebrew word for prayer is lahitpalel. It is a reflexive verb, meaning you're not praying for God's sake. You're praying for your sake. Your prayers should be, how can I improve myself in the way I behave? This is one of the main thrusts, and it actually, if you look linguistically, it seems to be saying this. So the Mishkan isn't, that Hashem needs a Mishkan for him. He's not like the ancient gods who needed the food, etc. God does not eat our food. He does not need for us to have a Mishkan, as we know from the last 2,000 years. What God needs from us is what we've just gone through in last week's Parsha, the laws of behavior. And the whole purpose of the Mishkan is to remind us. It's the laws of how we behave. You don't behave in the Mishkan, in the tabernacle, the way you would on the street. And hopefully that will carry over to the street. If you behave properly in one place, you'll just get so used to it that you'll actually behave better in other places. And that's really where this week's Parsha is going towards, with all the rituals that we will be soon encountering. Something to think about, Kaddish Rabbanim.